Welcome everybody. My name is Robbie Too Fast, and thank you for tuning into my fitness journey. Um, just a little bit about myself before we get into today's workout. My name is Robbie Too Fast. Been working out since I was in like second, third grade. I used to play football and run track. I might be getting back into that, so stay tuned for that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too simple. I work out in the gym in my apartment complex, so it's gonna be a lot of dumbbell workouts. A lot of dumbbell workouts, with the machines that I have, but just showing my journey and how I get to where I'm at now. And if you got any questions, let me know. If there's anything you want to know, I'm not gonna say certain stuff, but if I feel the need, I will let you guys know. And yeah, let's get into the workout today. We're working on chest. I just started cutting, so it's gonna be a lot of low weight, high reps, which I'm not gonna lie, personally that sucks because I like lifting heavy or ego lifting. But yeah, so right now it's just gonna be a lot of low weight, high reps. Probably not for too long. I'm at 200 right now. I'm trying to get down to 185, 190, maybe. Excuse the beeping in the back. I'm at work, but 185, 190, and then I want to bulk back up. Just want to get rid of some of this fat. When I was bulking, I did a dirty bulk. Stupid. We'll never do it again. Cleaning up my eating now so that going forward, I can feel good. I feel a lot better eating how I eat, cutting out a lot of the carbs, cutting out a lot of the snacking. I used to eat chips, Kit Kats, uh, drinking sodas, and just stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. Which, so now just kind of cleaning that up. Maybe going forward, I'll kind of show my meals and everything. But right now, I already did my workout, hopping into chest. I primarily just wanted to still just trying to get in the feel for where I should lift at. I still want to lift. I still want to challenge myself, but at the same time, it's low weight, high reps. So I'm not really going to be pushing myself to my max. We'll kind of get into that later into the year once we get to like whichever happens first, November 1st, December 1st, or um, 185, 190, 185, consistently 185 on the scale around that area. So yeah, so quick disclaimer. I was very dry in this video. I didn't really have a lot of energy, a little bit nervous because of my first time recording, but as the video go on, there will be more personality. There will be more enthusiasm. I'll talk more through the workouts and everything. So be patient with me on this one. Just wanted to, kind of get this one out and get the ball rolling. So appreciate y'all. Incline flies. I think I'll warm up at about 15 pounds. And kind of testament to where I live at, somebody stole the 20. So warm up at 15. We're just gonna go to the 25s. Really looking to focus on form and uh, squeezing at the top. Nothing too crazy. I really like in flies, whether it's the machine flies or the dumbbell flies. It just activates my chest like crazy. Like it's probably my favorite one between this and probably chest press. I try not to do them back to back, um, or if I do, that's just how the dice rolls. But yeah, also give myself about a 30-second break in between each set. That's just me. I feel like anything more than that, I'm stalling out, and I begin to lose my pump. Now, 4 sets of 15. Give myself about 30 seconds. Should have my timer up. But 4 sets of 15, 30-second break um in between each set. Last set, I might strive to go to failure, but if I do it right, I usually don't have to because you know my form is correct and I'm going hard each time, so I don't really need to go to failure. Yeah, not really, not really. Yeah, that's just me though, personally. All right, let's get it. That one hurt a little bit. I ain't even gonna hold you. That one hurt a little bit. I'm gonna be real. There's a part of me that's like 4 is kind of crazy. Let's stop at 3, but I said 4, so we're gonna go to 4. Just moving forward, it'll be less set, specified, and more. Um, how do I feel? Because you don't want to overwork it. And if I feel good, if I get enough out of my workout, then I can move on. Me personally, but yeah, let's move to this third set, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, around 8 sets, or 8 reps right there, rather. That jump started kicking my ass a little piece. I can't even lie. But it's alright. Yeah, I can definitely do one more, and then from here probably move into Express with a little bit heavier dumbbells, but not nearly as heavy as I can go. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can go failure. I guess I feel kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. gonna lie. I'm about to run the tape back. I feel like I did 16 because I lost count. I was also playing high school football for Coach Mag. Shout out Coach Mag. And we was doing what was that called? Spark training. We forget the set, or you gotta start over. We in that spark training. I ain't starting over. Real live. Um, I do 45s. When I was bulking, I did 70s, 75s. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of feel out where I need to be at because I feel like I don't want to be too heavy because I am trying to slim down, but I also don't want to go too light where I'm not getting good work. But I mean, I just did these 25s for the flies, for the dumbbell flies, and it felt pretty good doing the second jump. But I feel like that's all because I was doing the motion right. If I'm bull crapping, you're not gonna feel nothing. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a lot of people that do bull crapping like, oh, I'm not because you're not targeting the specified muscle. But let's get this money. Get it. Slow these down a little bit. I want to feel it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for that. All right, I got the 50s for chest press. Um, like my max so far, actually I haven't maxed because one, I don't got no spotter that's strong enough to spot me for my max with a dumbbell press, and two, we stop at 100 in here, and the highest I've gone to is 100. I did 4 reps, but that was after a whole workout. I already did like 5, 6 chest workouts, and then I just tried to max out to see where I could go. So I feel like I could do 150, but we just got to go to a gym that got 150s. But let's get this chest press. Yeah. Gotta get the right song. If you know, you know. Let's get it. Channel my inner Ronnie. Like, wait. Move this out the way before I smash it. Yeah. A little bit disappointed in myself. Um, succumbing to the mental weakness, and I didn't finish out that set. So because of that, I'm gonna do one more workout. I got one more in the tank. I do gotta work tonight, so I need to go shower, eat, lay down. But one more dumbbell workout, and then probably get a good 75 to 100 push-ups in as my last thing, and then march it on home. March it on home. Let's try to get to 60. Yeah, I can do another 20. All right, this we're working with. First chest day in the cut. Nothing too serious. What I really want to work on with my body is my abs, just this bottom portion, but for the most part, everything else is filling out. All right, I think I like this angle better. All right, so I kind of want to do a chest workout analysis as I was editing and going over the video. I kind of want to address some things, but mostly about so I noticed like with my dumbbell flies, the chest press, the hex press, I could have. I need to focus more on my form and making sure that I'm going deep enough into the motion where I can target the muscle more. I definitely do feel like I could have had, if I wanted to rate that workout on how I felt, like a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good workout. I felt like, my warm up was good, but I definitely feel like, once it got hard, I was bull crapping, and I'm not gonna be afraid to say it. I'm gonna call myself out and I'm gonna be honest about it because we're all here to get better. And so I definitely felt like the I need to focus more on my form, making sure that during this cut season, just making sure I get my form right, so that when I do go back to bulking, which it will be at the end of this year, close to the end of this year, and I am lifting heavier, I'm not slacking, and my form is perfect. I won't say perfect, but better and correct as I go into lifting a lot heavier. Because if I can't do the right form with this lightweight, what am I going to do with the heavier weight? So that's one thing I definitely do now. Ooh, excuse me. Something I want to clarify. I don't feel like for a lot of things like there has to be a full range of motion. Like at the end of the video, you'll see I did push-ups, and wasn't going all the way up because I feel like, and I've heard a lot of different people. I'll get some names as I go forward, but talk about you don't need that full range of motion. You want to keep the tension and keep the pressure on the muscle, right? So when I'm doing the push-ups, the tension is mainly on my chest. I don't want to do it too much to where it's on my triceps, right? Because it's not tricep day, it's chest day. So I want to focus mainly on my chest. Same thing with, any of the pressing motions I did or the flies. I want to be able to keep that tension on that muscle. So I don't feel like there should be a super huge range of motion doing some of these motions, but for the most part, like, don't want to slack or leave nothing on the table as well. And I think as we go on, we'll kind of see what the difference is, and the progress will tell. The progress it'll speak for itself, how things are going, how things are progressing. How at the end of my workout, how do I feel? Do I felt like, there's definitely times where I felt like, yeah, I could have done better. Could have had a better workout. Like for instance, today, 7 out of 10. It could have been better. Now, granted, I'm gonna cut myself some slack because I am, it's my first cut. I really haven't been lifting this light except for when I'm freaking warming up. So just as we get gradually go forward, I'll be able to gauge, uh, how much more range of motion I need, and just making sure I'm getting the most out of my workouts going forward. Also, targeting more than just my arms and my chest. You know what I mean? Targeting my abs, my core, getting my legs, things of that nature. But that's down the line. We'll work on that as we get into those days. But yeah, just wanted to clarify that and kind of put it out there that I do see, like, hey, look, I can improve in these areas. I'm willing to improve in these areas. If anybody has any suggestions as far as what I could do more with my dumbbell workouts, because I don't like getting bored. I do feel like you need to shock the muscle, but yeah, just different things like that. So definitely going to be as I go into my arm day tomorrow, and my next chest day. Definitely want to, and every workout I do, every um, body part I do, want to focus on making sure that I do get the most out of each workout, get the most out of each set, out of each rep. I'm not leaving nothing on the table. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow at Arm Day.
When I get hot, it's sunny. Step in that puddle, get muddy. 1804, how I'm coming.